For my first interview of the 2025 SWAC Media Day with She Loves Thee, I got, do you go by Coach Buck?
Yeah, I'm called everything. Coach Buck is fine.
Coach T Buck in the house, the head coach of Mississippi Valley State University. Thank you so much
Thank you for having me.
for doing this interview with me today. I named this segment "The Buck Stops Here."
I like
Valley's Vision.
Yes.
So um, I was doing some research, and you're actually from Pascagoula, Mississippi.
The Gula. I was born in Columbia, Mississippi, but I grew up in Pascagoula. Pascagoula Goshen.
Okay. So can you talk a little bit about coming back to your roots, coming back home, and how does that feel to be able to be in Mississippi as the head coach of Valley?
It's awesome. Mississippi made, right? First of all, that's kind of what we running with. And when you're Mississippi made, that means you understand the assignment. You understand what you're getting into, and you're willing to put that work in.
Mm-hmm. And so you're ready for the challenge.
Ready for the challenge. I understand. A little bit of background. This is almost my 20th year coaching, and I've had the Delta. I've recruited obviously a bunch of Mississippi kids, so I understand what it is. And because everybody asks me why, man, you know what you're getting into, and absolutely.
And as you can see, we got some folks in the chat welcoming you to the SWAC. We're going to do a segment, and it's just like a little like break the ice questions.
Okay.
So it's going to be titled Start Bench Cut. You know how to play this?
I mean, I can read it. I have not played it.
Okay,
but
so
I
I'm
know
going to
who to
give
start.
you.
I know the bench, and I'm gonna cut.
Okay, all right.
So
This is the SWAC edition.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with the first. We're gonna go with the wide receivers in the SWAC. Yeah. So we got Jerry Rice from Valley. Oh, you out the gate. Okay. So who you benching? We got Jimmy Smith from Jackson State and Charlie Joyner of Grambling.
I'm going to start Jerry, bench Jimmy, and probably cut Charlie.
Okay. All right. So can you tell me a little bit about your decision for that?
Well, Jerry Rice is the greatest football player ever, so you got to start him. I played against Jimmy, and he was darn good. I'm sorry, Charlie. I know Charlie's a great player and has done a lot of great things, but I just went with the guys I played against.
Okay. All right.
That's simple.
All right. Let me see what else I got on here. Oh, the DBs. All right. So I'm gonna take the thing off of there so you can see it. Okay. So we got Roynell Young of Alcorn State, Aeneas Williams of Southern, and Lynn Barney of Jackson State.
I'm starting Lynn Barney because he's a darn good player. I'm a bench Aeneas, even though he's a Hall of Famer. I know, and probably won't cut Roynell Young. Sorry, no, you got them two guys there have done.
All right, and so now we're just gonna go to rapid fire, just asking just a couple of questions. So let me see. Do you call a trick play early or do you save it for the fourth?
We don't have trick plays. They are ball game, whatever what game plan. Whenever the opportunity meets. Because the object is you play 4 quarters for a reason, right? You play 60 minutes. So
right.
Whenever it's needed.
Okay. So another question that I would like to ask is, do you like day games or night games?
Any game.
Any game.
We can play in the morning. We can play midday, late at night, 1 o'clock. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
No.
Okay. And
we have a saying. Any place, anytime.
Any place, anytime.
If you want it, you can get it.
Well, okay. Let me see if I can get one more question up in here.
I like y'all questions. I like it.
You like them? Okay. We went over these, and I said, you know what? I got to get these questions for these coaches. So let me see if I can get another one for you. Do you call the last play of the game, or you trust your offensive coordinator / defensive coordinator?
As of now, I hired them for a reason. I trust them. It's like trust is earned; it can be taken too.
Right.
But I trust those guys.
Okay, and Natasha says, "Good morning from Columbia, Mississippi, Coach Buck."
Columbia, hometown.
So I also wanted to ask you about the Mississippi recruiting, because Mississippi is a hotbed for talent. And you just said that you have been in Mississippi, you know where those hotbeds are. Do you plan on building your team from those Mississippi roots? And then what other states do you feel like you would reach from?
We've already started with Mississippi. Look at our teams. We made sure, especially the Delta. We cover the whole state. It's recruits. Every county from record 82, I think, counties in the state of Mississippi. We hit every one of them. But that's the backbone of our program. We're Mississippi Valley State for a reason. We're gonna recruit Mississippi kids.
And then, can you quickly talk a little bit about Kobe Bird and DeFabian Fant? Those are the two young men that you chose to represent the program.
Those guys represent of the new era, right? They graduated. They're disciplined. They understand the assignment, and they are willing to put in the work. And they are consistent with their approach. They have a plan outside of football, because we know everybody cannot make it to the next level.
Right.
How are you going to be successful from that? Are you going to be a positive member of society or not? They represent all that. And the athletic ability, athletic part is about 10% on how I judge players. Because if you handle your business off the field, I'm not going to be concerned with you on the field.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes, you want.
You guys have the FAMU versus Valley in Atlanta at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. How excited are your players to be able to represent Valley in the Mercedes-Benz Dome and that particular experience as your first year as head coach?
It's a new era. We're doing things they've never done before. And it's so much new stuff that's happening they're excited about. When that time comes and they actually walk in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I think they're going to be elated.
Yes. It's a beautiful, it's a humbling experience. I had a chance when I covered the Celebration Bowl to go in there and walk in there, walk on the field and look around.
It's awesome. I've been in there several times. I was there when the College Hall of Fame, when LSU played in the championship game. And I was just recently there. I had to go to Cowboy Carter tour.
Okay, you went to the Beyonce concert.
I had to go to the concert. That was my third one.
Oh, wow.
Two was my limit.
Okay.
But I was asked nicely by my wife, so I had to
go. See?
And I wore a cowboy shirt. So she had the boots on.
Okay, so y'all was a boots on the ground couple.
Boots on the ground. She is a Beehive member.
All right, Mrs. Buck.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Well, I don't have any other questions for you. Anybody have any questions in the chat? I want to thank you so much. You're my first head coach of today. Thank you so much for coming in and interviewing with me.
Well, you don't need to interview nobody else. You done got
he said it's over.
One and done. It's
one
over.
And done. It's
Close
over.
the door. That's our thing. The door has been closed.
Ooh. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.